Hey guys, Alex here, and in today's video, I want to talk to you about a problem that a lot of us are having. If your iPhone is running iOS 26 and you're finding that your battery life is just not as good as it used to be, you are not alone because a lot of people are complaining that their battery is draining much faster. And we actually have confirmed results that iOS 26 does burn more battery life because a YouTuber by the name of In-Depth Tech Reviews put up iOS 26 versus iOS 18 running the same test, and he found that his phone on iOS 26 burned 13% battery, whereas on iOS 18 it only burned 1% battery. So definitely a really big difference here. And of course, these battery tests do make sense, and the reason that our phones are burning more battery is because with iOS 26 we get this new liquid glass design where our background gets blurred out. But to give this a beautiful effect, which I gotta say does look really cool, our phone is having to use more resources from our battery and our chip to blur out these backgrounds and just make everything look really nice. So it does make sense that our phone is going to be burning more battery life, but I am a little bit surprised at just how much more it is using your battery. And yesterday on September 29th, Apple did release iOS 26.0.1, but within these patch details, you can see that there is no mention of battery performance or any heat problems. So it does not look like they addressed any of the battery concerns that we're having on iOS 26. These are mostly just camera fixes, intermittent Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity issues, and a few other small bug fixes. So when it comes to battery, it doesn't look like anything was addressed. So unfortunately for now, that leaves us with just one option, and that is to turn off this transparent liquid glass. And in order to do that, you need to go into your phone setting, select accessibility, display, and size, and right there just toggle on reduce transparency. And what you're going to see now is when I bring down my control center, it completely blacks out the background, so your phone no longer has to process that liquid glass transparent kind of look, and that's going to use less battery and demand less power from your chip. So as you're using your phone over the day, this is definitely going to add up to save you some battery. Now, to be honest with you, I do really like this new transparent look, and I would like to keep it around. I just hope that in the future, Apple does address these issues and maybe optimizes iOS a little bit better. But if you are having really bad battery issues, especially if you're on an older iPhone, reducing that transparency should definitely help you out with battery. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts about iOS 26 and if you like this new liquid glass design and if you're having any battery issues on your iPhone and which iPhone you have. But that's gonna do it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.